The switch has been flipped. We are back to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, as we're going to continue the hero story, but I, of course, am Metal Blue Eyes, the one in the driver's seat. And joining me, as always, it's the RPG Master, Double RPG.
Yes, and that's double. I mean that it's not our RPG, it's double RPG.
Aha.
I know a lot of people tend to get that confused, but hey,
Well, fair
either
enough.
they didn't know or they haven't even talked to me. So
Yeah,
yeah, fair enough.
okay. And, of course, the Fighting Game Master, King of Fighters, Fighter Coast.
Yeah. How's it going?
Pretty
I wish
good,
I had
okay.
something cool to say.
Hey there, Muteki.
Muteki, hey, it's Knuckles. The Echidna. The pieces of the
by
Master
the
Emerald.
way-
Yeah.
I just want to let the chat know that this is a doubleheader today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because about a half hour after we usually wrap up, Bandai Namco is streaming their big games panel from Anime Expo.
You know,
And they're
yeah.
apparently going to be having some pretty huge stuff there. So, yeah, about a half hour after I sign off, we'll be coming right back on. Although this time under Double R's watchful streamer eye.
Oh
No, bad gamer. It's lower because I lowered myself to stop from peeking, but I don't need to worry about peeking now. This is about Discord. Hold on, I can
yeah.
boost myself up.
Okay. If I remember right, one of these places has like an upgrade. But we need to get hit by
How's that?
meteors. That's good.
All right.
I hate this
Yeah.
stage so much. It's so large and.
By the
It's
way,
yeah,
hi everybody.
I,
yeah. Hey, Bad Gamer, LPH, Star Child, good to see you too.
hey.
I mean, yeah, I know what you mean, Metal. This is the last Knuckles stage for the hero story, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, and the stage
Also
itself
metal.
is just really tall and massive.
LPH wishes you a happy Canada Day.
Well, thank you. I'm not really doing anything, but hey, I did manage to get my hands on two limited edition items, a League of Legends crossover Coke. So that's going to be interesting to try with dinner. And also, believe it or
Overdue.
not, yeah, yo. And also, yeah, KFC flavored potato chips. That's going to be interesting.
KFC flavored. Specifically Ruffles, you told me.
Yeah, Ruffles. It's a
Yeah,
limited
so
time thing here in Canada, so yeah.
yeah, and apparently they're not the continuation of Lay's chicken and waffle potato chips, which I had many years ago, which was
Chicken and
shit.
waffles.
I actually had those before. Yeah, I liked them. I remember.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
LPH KFC flavored Ruffles. They're limited edition.
I'm
Limited
just,
time.
yeah, I'm trying to remember how, like, where the rockets are to get up like higher, but okay. Oh, that's right. Okay.
I think Bad Gamer can
I
tell you
think
where.
I remember now. All right.
Muteki even said, "Oh yeah, I got that cola, but found a bunch of gas stations, the League of Legends one." And
Cool.
would you guys call me crazy if I were to tell you that Pepsi actually has Pepsi flavored ketchup or Pepsi flavored condiments actually a thing?
Yes, it would.
It's actually a thing.
Yes, it would. God damn it! I'm trying to kill you. There we go. Anyways, we got to look for a fast rotating asteroid.
LPH says, "So no Pepsi ketchup."
Ah.
Some of these things, people instead of just asking if they could, they never stop to ask if they should.
Exactly. They're playing God with our
Exactly.
sodas.
Man,
Okay.
Knuckles can do a lot, huh? He's got Shoryukens, he's got drill claws.
He does. He really does.
And and the
Trying to find
and the
another
worst part
TV.
about that and the worst part about the Pepsi condiments or the Pepsi ketchup, they're actually dubbing it Cola Chup.
Cola Chup. Sounds like garbage.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even touch that with a 10-foot
Sounds like
pole.
garbage. crap. I don't want to.
Lord Doom,
Ooh.
Lord Doom says something new. He says, I had a conversation today. A friend told me that me telling them about cut content from a game is basically a spoiler. Everyone else I've told the story to disagrees.
Here we go. Okay, we're starting to get something here. It's
Bad Gamer asked about that. I don't know. Well, yes, I do because I'm the leader, but
Are you
Well,
now?
didn't you say that? Well, didn't you say you want him and Star
I
Child?
wanted him and Star Child if Wheels can't show up because he probably won't.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because of his pain still.
So, because basically, I want to treat this as his anime stuff like a hero, like it'll be on Geek Fires, but Hero Club like type deal too, since it's anime and game.
You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna restart this damn stage.
So about 7:30, we'll switch to the stream chat on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
But you need to restart stage.
Yeah, because sometimes these damn things are just infuriating, and sometimes you just gotta go. Nope, I'm out.
Muteki and LPH and Lord Doom says some new things. Muteki says, have you guys seen the Ninetales Naruto figure, the most recent one that was shown?
Where was it shown? Like, do I gotta look at Ami or something?
All right.
Oh, okay. But anyway, LPH also asked, can we have green ketchup back?
If
I
you
remember
want
the good old days of purple and blue ketchup.
But no cola
Whoa,
chip,
whoa, 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 whoa!
please.
Whoa! I just freaking bumbled my ass
Oh,
onto a piece.
Muteki says, P Bandai USA.
Okay, P Bandai. Check it out now, shoot.
And then Lord Doom even asks, also it was heavy rain stuff.
Oh,
so
okay.
that added an extra layer of quote unquote why do you even care? You're talking about that bonus episode in Heavy Rain, which, was completely obligatory with Madison Page, going inside, what was it, a taxidermist's house who turned out to be a deranged serial killer.
Because he's crazy.
Wow. Yes, P Bandai March. It looks cool. The Naruto figure, actually.
Okay, center of the triangle star. Is that further down
$80
here?
$80 though.
Starchild even says, Kraft makes a lot of Abomination stuff now where they basically mix condiments. He also
that's
asks,
true. That is very true, sadly.
He says they have one where it's ranch and ketchup mixed, and they call it Cranch.
I've had Cranch.
And mayo and ketchup mixed, called Mayo Chup.
I've also had Mayo Chup. It's basically, ooh, here we go. It's basically what they call fry sauce in Utah. It's very popular
Actually,
there.
Yes, I've had that too.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had that sauce.
Yeah, it's literally Cranch, or was it
Mayo Chup.
Mayo Chup? Yeah, just ketchup and mayo mixed. So, admittedly, it's actually not bad. So,
I have it in burgers,
whatever.
Lord Doom also said a couple things. He says, I saw it. There's pictures of it on YouTube of all places. And the second thing he says, specifically, I was talking about the reasons Ethan has blackouts in Heavy Rain.
Are you talking about the cut paranormal content where Ethan was supposed to have a psychic link or something like that with the killer?
Yeah, with the
origami killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the origami killer.
I love how it says it's 0 viewers despite all the people talking in chat.
I know.
Yeah.
We're all 0 viewers.
Yeah, what's up with that?
That's why I don't trust until I get the actual Twitch stats.
So you get the actual metrics.
Yeah.
And Lord Doom even corroborated and says he was supposed to have a mental link with the killer, but that got cut. Me telling a friend that was enough for him to go on an anti-spoiler rant. Everyone agrees he's nuts.
I would also agree with that because it's not even spoilers. It was cut content.
Yeah.
Got it. Woo.
Hey.
There you go. Under 4 minutes.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice. But
And
still,
see,
but still, at least with the Star Wars game, we won't be seeing any obligatory and creepy sex scenes. Hopefully.
mm, I don't know. Maybe someone will
I don't
use
know.
a
I thought that
lightsaber.
game got
I don't know.
canned.
Apparently, yeah. I don't think we know a whole lot what's going on. We just know that Disney's probably going to keep Cage on a short leash,
It better.
so he doesn't put in too
Yeah.
much of his, signature bullshit.
Yeah. Alex says a couple things. He says, no cool glasses got knuckles. And then he says, no cool blue sunglasses got knuckles. And then he says 4 asterisks.
Oh, and I'm dead
Rude.
already.
Rouge.
Oh yes, a bad with
no.
finesse. Yeah, I died. Oh, and I died immediately again. What the hell?
Get some rings.
That's. Yeah, no, you're right.
Nope.
Run away! Run away! Okay,
Yeah, I mean, don't.
I got a ring at least. Okay, and I got her.
Well,
I got her.
Okay, good. I was about to say, it's
That
probably
gamer
best.
said, grab a ring first, then attack.
Yeah.
Yes. Rig first, then attack. Like real
Poor
life.
Doom said about that guy, he goes, so now he's trying to walk it back saying he didn't hear that part, but it's a lie. The entire time he kept telling him, how can cut content be spoilers? He's a clown. Yeah.
Ah, damn it, Rouge.
Oh, yeah.
I hated that.
Who doesn't? Okay, where is she? Where is she?
I mean, cut content can give
Oh, she's over here.
better insight on some things about a game, or at least its story or characters. So yeah, learning about that in Heavy Rain, that's like, wow.
Now I've made her mad.
LPH says, so Knuckles die by Snoo Snoo?
Oh shit, she just butts waved me. Butt wave.
And Star Child's says, I've just been finishing up WCW versus the World on PS1.
Oh yeah? Neat. I don't think I've played that one.
I know I need to pick up AEW Fight Forever. Especially on PS5, been hearing a lot of great things about it.
Well,
That
don't
or
get
the
it full
PC
price.
version. Oh yeah.
just don't get it full. If you get a deal whatever deal you can, it's not bad, but I wouldn't pay full price. No.
Oh yeah. It does. I mean,
Too much missing
noble
content
attempt for the first time, but yeah, it's just like,
yeah, it ain't bad. Like from right here, gameplay's great. Like Star Child and LPH can tell you, it plays good. It's great. It just don't pay full price.
Knuckles, how were you able to grab her that far when she fell down that far from the
That's a
ledge?
good question.
Because
And also those his gloves look like boxing gloves, but he can use his he has fingers in there, I guess, unless you believe the Archie comics where he doesn't. It's weird.
no, I remember he still had his traditional gloves in the Archie comics.
Yeah, but if I remember right in Archie, I think. No, wait, Hedgehogs did have normal hand. Oh, never mind. You know what? I don't know why Knuckles wears friggin' boxing gloves with spikes on them, but he just does.
You can punch the ground better. I don't know.
Well, I know, the spikes thing is an echidna thing, I think. But I don't remember.
Yeah, and even Star Child says, yeah, don't pay more than $30 for it. Yeah, I'd say it's more of a bargain bin type of game. And then LPH says, need more.
Yeah, it needs more things. Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, needs more content.
Which I assume it will show up. Like it will add more. That's why I'm not like dunking on it. I'm just like,
You're getting crazy in this gadget.
Just like how me and Bad Gamer are with Street Fighter 6, despite it having a lot of content, we're like,
Need to see more.
Yeah.
because a lot, and if I remember right, that World Tour mode is just like, you're dude, but I want to know about the actual Street Fighter characters, not like, you know.
Oh,
Mhm.
oh wow. Muteki says he will say for the AEW Fight Forever game, it has live chat on Switch, so no need for the Nintendo app.
Oh, good.
Wow, that's something.
It is. Oh man. Zoop. Yay!
Chat to some other
Pneumatic
things.
time!
My
Woo!
dyslexia lost me. Pal.
Do what?
The chat
Sorry.
says some things, and my dyslexia, I'm lost. I don't know where to start.
Don't worry, I got you covered. Bad Gamer was asking Lord Doom about something, since I forgot to see that Lord Doom was talking about his wife still playing Gollum. Speaking of which, did you guys hear that Daedalic Entertainment is now just going into publishing, no longer developing games?
I don't blame him. That was the wrong button, wasn't it? Shit.
Magnets.
Oh!
Oh, let's try it again from the beginning.
So what else?
And Lord,
Yeah.
and then Lord Doom replied to Bad Gamer. He says, "She has earned this pain. I hope it's the worst it's ever been." And then Mutek even said, "My knuckle has a cowboy hat." Oh, from the Sonic OVA, or the Sonic movie from the 90s, of
Mhm.
course.
Because he don't chuckle. He never chuckles. Except for that one
He rather
time he had the
flexes.
cowboy hat.
He rather flex his knuckles, is what Knuckles wants to do.
Knuckles, Knuckles. Knuckles and Knuckles.
Starchild even says, Starchild says, the gameplay is pretty good, but there isn't enough content to warrant the price. I would wait until they start adding more wrestlers and game modes, etc. Then Bad Gamer replies to Lord Doom. He says, I don't know how bad, just that it is quite bad. And Muteki says, yep. And then Lord Doom says, yeah, that tracks. After Golem, I'd quit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny. If you want to play a Lord of the Rings game, just go back to Shadow of Mordor.
Yes. Or even Shadow of War, too.
Yeah.
If you must.
Nothing can beat the Nemesis system.
Woo, yeah, thanks
Of
Warner
course,
Brothers
remember
for patenting that and then never using it.
Right.
Therefore
Yeah.
not allowing anybody else to ever use it.
Yeah, which is really weird.
I forget what you call that when it's a legal thing and they don't even do anything. What they call that, like copyright trolling or something? I forget what they call it.
Yeah. Well, Muteki,
Oh,
The-
what?
the
Oh, I
PS
got mixed up.
the Lord of the Rings games that are on the 6th generation
Yeah, screw it.
consoles, they're mostly pretty fun. I mean, speaking of which,
yeah,
Metal
actually,
Metal did a live stream series on the Third Age for the Geek Fighters.
Yeah, we did the Third
Last-
Age last year.
that was last
yeah.
year. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's not get confused this time which direction we're going in.
And Starchild and Lord Doom and Muteki even said something new. Starchild says, I've only played 18 matches and I've pretty much unlocked everything in the game shop for AEW Fight Forever. Lord Doom says, nah, she's playing Golem. Every time I get mad at her, that's the punishment. Dang. And then Muteki says, what about the Lord of the Rings PS2 games? Yeah, that. Yeah, you just brought
They're
that up.
pretty good overall. Like I said, Third Age, I like it. It's a very basic turn-based like RPG. Not really much else to tell about it. It has its version of like limit breaks and everything. It's cool. Then of course there's the action like hack and slashes and stuff that are pretty good.
Oh yeah.
The only thing is Return of the
Not-
King is a bit like its difficulty spike is insane, but it's otherwise a good game. Like the best one's probably of those is the Two Towers game. So probably.
Funny, the Two Towers game and Return of the King, were developed by Visceral Games.
They were good stuff.
Well, They were originally known as EA Redwood
Mm.
because they were based in
E
California.
E E E.
But yeah,
E.
they're pretty solid.
Okay, can you? Okay, I don't know. I guess it's through the other way, isn't it?
Have any of you tried
Sonic
Lord of the
ever
Rings?
figures.
Have any of you tried Lord of the Rings Conquest on the 360?
No, I have not.
It's basically what I like to dub Lord of the Rings Battlefront because it's basically
Oh, I
Lord
keep
of the Rings,
forgetting that there's
but
yeah.
with the gameplay from the Star Wars Battlefront series.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely need to play that one of these days. And I forgot. Yes, there's an upgrade here, the flame ring, which means Sonic can now break metal boxes.
Which you're gonna need for those
Yeah.
boxes.
Yeah,
Oh
exactly.
yes, definitely.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Woo. What?
Sonic is the metal.
Sonic.
Uh,
is-
Detective
Alright.
said he actually does know that Battlefront one you're talking about for Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings. But he only played
Conquest.
the demo.
Yeah. Lord Doom says, "You fell out of the world? Golem ripped off this game." And then he says in parentheses, "That happens so much in Golem. It's crazy."
I bet.
Golly.
Sheesh.
That broken, huh?
It sounds, pretty, pretty, as they say, S tier, and not the good kind of S tier.
But then again, how did Alicia in Valkyria Chronicles fall through the world in the first place when
I
you
don't
were
know.
playing that?
I don't know. Like I said, Valkyria, I guess, are evil and they go to hell when they die.
I guess.
Yeah, that was right. Oh no.
Because they're basically witches or something. I don't know. God damn, friggin' guys with the shields. There we go. Got him.
You can
Up. Just gotta go into the
Ooh.
tube.
beat those gyms. Yeah, you beat them. All right. They look like gyms.
Yeah.
to me.
Funny thing though about Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, the video game, is that even though you play as the Fellowship minus Boromir because he died in after the first movie,
Oh yeah.
but in the Return of the King video game, you play as all of the Fellowship, but the only time you ever play as Frodo is in the last level.
Yeah, basically.
And he's the only one who levels up the fastest over the other characters.
Well, of course, because, he's fun, last stage only.
Mm-hmm. He gains like 2 or 3 levels when completing the last stage.
Well, that's good, I guess. Considering how little he probably has to work with. Ah!
LPH
Little bastard.
LPH says, but it's no use. Is Golem Sonic 06 bad?
By what I've seen and heard, yes. It is blatantly just kind of like I said, shit tier, unfinished, unpolished, and yeah. Just looks complete garbage compared to early alphas and stuff. That despite still being basically the same thing, it gave the game a lot more personality instead of just using a generic boring typeface or something. Or having to pay extra to get the Elven language pack, so all the in-game text is in Elvish.
Speaking of Sonic,
Watch Dogs.
oh yeah.
The preview for Watch Dogs when it came out looked great. The game actually.
Oh
came out.
yeah, but they got a massive graphical downgrade upon its release.
And then fun fact, the graphics they used or whatever, the renderers or engines were still in the game, and you could re-enable them by just fiddling with a couple files.
Yep.
And it made the game look tons better.
I wonder why they would even do that then. Oh yeah. You can.
Exactly. It's
We'll
like
sell you a crappy game with a good game in there, but nah. It's still counterproductive. I don't even understand that.
yeah, I don't get it either because Ubisoft was obviously trying to show the power of like the PS4 and the Xbox One at the time, but them doing
Sonic's
that massive graphical downgrade, it's like, what the crap?
I know, right?
But I was gonna say, speaking of Sonic 06, there is somebody who's actually trying to restore that game, but to make it actually a more fun and playable experience. And they dubbed the project as Project 06 on the internet, where you can actually
I've
play
heard
the
of it.
level. Yes, and it's gotten a lot of rave reviews for for all the polish that's been in there, and it just makes you say, why didn't Sega do that in the first place?
That's a good question, because have you guys heard of Triple Trouble 16-bit?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, if you don't know, then there's this single guy basically completely remade the Sonic Game Gear game Triple Trouble, and it's honestly pretty, like, probably one of the best, like, Sonic fan games ever put out there, really, so.
Uh-huh.
That damn good, and yeah, it is basically just like what if Triple Trouble was remade on the Genesis, with, twice the horsepower and everything.
That's pretty dope.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, LPH. I was thinking that. Too bad you can't fix the story. That's exactly the thing. Fix the gameplay, but that story's garbage still.
Oh, yeah.
That story's cringe, honestly. But
I mean, it had potential, but yeah, it was a shit show in the end, nevertheless.
All right, we finally got through, even though we're gonna get like an E rank or something. But hey, whatever.
Oh,
doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
As long as we finish the stage. Yeah, E rank. Oh well.
Lord Doom even said, "Okay, Gollum just got worse." And Starchild even says, "I know people are clowning on this Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Oh yeah, because it's going on right now, if I recall.
Or it's starting soon. Yeah. Okay, if I
Money in the Bank, which is the name of the show, by the way.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay, if I remember right,
thank you, Kevin Owens.
Tails has to fight Eggman, and then we get Sonic's last stage, and then it's the final of the hero side, which is against Shadow, if I remember.
Yep.
That's that's one weird ass gun Eggman has. I gotta say, for some reason it has a gigantic scope on it, like it's a sniper weapon or something. But it's just like a handgun.
Okay, Lord Doom, he corroborated more on why he said that Gollum just got worse. He said, "I looked at the downloadable content. Apparently the lore compendium is DLC, so just to have my monster manual, he has to pay extra." Yeah,
that's one thing. Yeah, like the bestiary, whatever you want to call it, compendium is extra. The Elvish language pack, again, if you want to like do everything in Elvish, is like DLC. Stupid. Good job, Tails. You just good job, Tails. You blew it. You blew it. Now you better wish Eggman shoots you in the head, because if he don't, I'm pretty sure Sonic's about to. Even though he's saying,
"Man,
yo, Tails, be good." He's like, "Nah, I'm gonna kill that fox."
Muteki says, "Man, my essay Tolkien rolling in his grave. How Amazon and Gollum did him dirty. Let's go pounce those corones for messing our product." Okay, so Money in the Bank, yeah, it's currently going on right now, but as Starchild says, it's almost over. And then Lord Doom says, "It's worse than Sonic 06 by a lot now, unless it also has insane DLC," which, if I recall correctly, Sonic 06 did not have any downloadable content.
No, I don't think so. Well, Sonic's seemingly dead, although, spoilers, because of Asshole, he's not. Yeah, just give me the emerald, they'll let you live.
What you doing with the gat? Jeez, look at how ghetto he is with that gun.
I know, that's what I said. It's a massive gun that, for some reason, has a sniper rifle, like a sniper scope on it. Oh, but now we just do a good old mecha fight.
Yep.
And the only upgrade Eggman has is the longer health bar. That's it.
Yeah. Which has been standard for most of the enemies in this game. Yeah. The further you go into it. Yeah.
Ah, my power's failing. My machine has reached its limit. Oh shit! Here comes Eggman's Kamehameha. Oh, and he killed me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Bad Gamer says '06 did have DLC. He believes it was the DLC for hard mode.
Mm.
Oh god, I have totally forgotten about that. Ugh. And Lord Doom even says, "I vote we redefine Golem from game to pyramid scheme." At this point, I can concur.
I think you and a lot of other people would concur with you.
Eggman.
Tails is dead, and we're out of lives. So this Nuzlocke is
Eggman.
completed. Thanks everybody for coming to watch on it. I'm kidding. Okay, we
Eggman.
just pick up from here. So
Eggman, what is up with the Kamehameha waves coming from your mech?
I know. I think Tails' case, he just launches a bunch of missiles into the sky, and then they just like rain down.
LPH says, "Game over, yeah!"
Game over, yeah. Here comes the Kamehameha. Okay, see, Eggman just did a completely different one where he just like where he's like launching missiles. Damn it! That damn beam. I'll get you, Dr. Ivo Kintobar.
Yeah, I remember if you're fighting Eggman at this point or Tails, they can be a bit aggressive in this fight.
Oh, a bit aggressive. Long story short, just keep moving so you don't get caught in his beam, and punch him. Punch him in his. Oh, we got him. He's dead.
Oh, good.
I did it! Me and my giant gun and missiles. Woo! Because I believed in myself.
Yeah, Bad Gamer says it's based on distance in this fight. Far away, he believes Eggman more likely to use the missile barrage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, asshole alert, because apparently you can chaos control with a fake emerald. Oh, it only works once, I guess.
Well, I mean, better than nothing, I guess. But boy, oh boy. Sonic, I'm pretty, oh god, look at those tone-deaf eyelids.
Oh, yeah. This is our last chance.
I mean, his eyelids should have been blue, but they're just the same colors as, furless skin.
All right, this is the last action stage, final rush, and then le final of the hero side. Anyway,
Knuckles was just back there. He's like, "Where the hell are you going?" and does not even try to stop him.
whoa, yeah, baby. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of grinding over bottomless pits in this stage, so yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Bad Gamer says a couple things. He says, and up close he'll use the huge FU beam, and then the most recent one he says, my third favorite Sonic stage, Final Rush. Oh yeah.
Wobble, wobble, wobble. Hey, extra life. Not gonna.
But I'm pretty sure it's a bitch to actually like get all like A or S ranks if you're trying to get the secret, Green Hill Zone level for getting all the emblems and S ranks.
Or the secret costumes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kaboom. Alright, come on. Shift it.
Boom!
No! Oh, son of a bitch. Well, I just burned up in the atmosphere and died.
Ah!
Oh, and I missed the jump again. Oh, God. Can I salvage? No, I can't. I'm falling in a really weird angle. I don't understand this. Help me! Help me!
Metal.
Yeah, there I go. Finally hit the kill plane. All right. You know what? Let's just start the whole damn stage over.
That or let's not go too quick.
Oh, what? Well, a button I did not press jumped me off. All right, come on, there.
Yeah, Muteki, it won't be on until about 30 minutes after we get done with our stream. We'll be live streaming our reactions on the Bandai Namco showcase.
Come on. There.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, and this level, with it being plenty of grind rails, it does make it really complicated to actually try to, get through the stage all right, to, riding on those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very grindy.
Yeah. I'm about to say, less time on puns and more time on focusing.
Yeah, okay. There is actually a skip you can do here if you are very accurate with your fall. As there's
Right.
there's rails beneath you, so you can actually jump all the way down to them, but yeah, you need to be dead on or else you're dead, so.
Yeah. And you wasted so many lives, so it's like, yeah, better not.
Oh
try
god damn
risk-
it!
Better not try to risk it for the biscuit.
And I say that as I die yet again. You know what? Oh, and the camera messes me. Oh, no, wait. Salvage. Come on. I can nail it. Yes!
He actually got it. Holy
Nailed
shit.
it. Nailed it. Ooh, skip.
Wow.
I did actually get it this time.
Muteki says, can't pull off rainbow tricks like in Mario Kart.
Yeah, unfortunately, no turbo boosts.
Yeah. And as Eddie Murphy and the Nutty Professor would say, ain't that a bitch?
It is. It is a massive biatch. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good, folks. We're doing good.
Don't jinx yourself.
No, we're good. We're good. There we go.
Lord Doom even says, there's an official lightsaber dueling group in New Orleans his wife is telling him about. She's really trying to get out of her homework, Kappa.
Can relate.
Well, I mean, she can't really get out of her homework. You gotta, remember, you're punishing her for playing Gollum, right?
Exactly. You must remember.
You'd be like,
shit, mother damn it. Freaking, I hate bottomless pits so much.
Muteki says, I forgot to mention, sucks Batman on Switch only has one game. Oh, yes, with the Arkham trilogy.
Yeah,
it's
only Asylum's actually on the cart. The other two are download titles.
Yeah, and the only way to play them is with the game card, even after you download it.
Yeah. It's basically like an authentication key.
Even Lord Doom followed up what I said. He says, I'm punishing her specifically for using his money to buy Gollum.
Okay, we almost had an issue there, but we're safe. We landed on the bottom floor.
Oh, good gravy.
There we go. Finally got up that way. Okay, all right, we're doing all right. We're doing all right.
I mean,
and then I died again.
For being able to play like the Batman Arkham games on this, metal.
Like I said, I hate bottomless pits so much.
That's the second or third game over you got.
I know. Again, goddamn bottomless pits. and you're just like constantly grinding over them in these damn space stages, and it's annoying as shit. Okay, especially this
Anyways.
one.
Anyways, but yeah, it's just saying that you can play the Batman Arkham trilogy on the Nintendo Switch. It just seems like it was very superfluous, or well, maybe not superfluous, but it just seemed kind of like it was there was a bit of misinformation going on because, you know,
Favorite kind of information, miss.
Hold on. I just came back. If you missed my message, I was gonna eat something. Why is Metal dying so much?
Because this whole stage is over bottomless pits and annoying bullshit camera that gets me killed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why
I come back, I thought you were trying a speedrunning technique.
No. I mean,
Sometimes
yeah, you can do that, but yeah, it's too precise for me to do. Really.
I think Metal is really wanting to try to do that since, you know, he's died so many times in this stage.
No, we're all right. We're all right now. We good. All right.
Yeah, I know that the pinpoint accuracy on the controls can be kind of bullshit at times with
It ain't like
a game
the
like
later
this.
The later games were a lot more forgiving with this.
Oh yeah. They were.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I was Muteki mentioned to me about, you know, the Batman Arkham games, see how you can play them on the Switch, and I was saying it was either Nintendo or WB who was being who ended up giving a lot of misinformation, saying that you could play all the games on the Switch, but did not even mention right away that you can only play Arkham Asylum on the game cart, but you have to download the other two games and then play them on the game cart after you download them.
Mm-hmm.
The Metal Gear collection on Switch is doing something like that.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Very similar. Yeah.
I need to get a terabyte thing for my Switch if ever I get money.
Yeah, and terabyte micro SD cards are a lot more cheaper than they used to be. Even though they're still kind of expensive as hell, but still, they're not as expensive as they were when they first came out. Because when they first came out, they were like $400.
Golly.
Yeah.
Tiny thing, smaller than my thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I managed to get a 1 terabyte micro SD card when it was on sale for like half that price. So
Nice.
I think I lucked out. Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Bagging with some metal. Don't know how to grind on the rails, Kappa.
Hey, I got it. I got it now. I think we're all right.
Thanks, Muteki. I mean, I'm hoping too, or else, you know, you're not gonna hear from me. At least not until in August. You're not gonna hear from me if they just up and shut everything down. I'm trying to see what I can argue them down to, and better yet, just, you know, finally get a job. But none of them want to respond.
Damn.
Or, you know, tell me that I suck, and then other people are like, you don't suck, and I'm like, well, all these other places say I do. Like, oh no, what they really mean is you don't have any friends.
Ugh, God.
You don't
that's
have
like
any friends in the industry.
that's like the worst insult when you think about it.
Yeah, they basically like. What's funny is like having Borderline. You're like, no, you're just seeing that with Borderline. No, you're just.
No,
like,
it's real.
I get. No, it's real. That's how these companies actually are.
No, it's real.
It's
very
real.
Lord Doom even says, I ordered a quick release coupler. Once it gets here, he guesses he's going to New Orleans to hunt Jedi, Kappa.
Also, could you find my cousin who lives in New Orleans and tell her that say hi? I haven't seen her since she was like a little.
Lord Doom says that he needs 2, one for a Switch, and one to put every font he owns on a single lightsaber.
Oh, every sound font. There you go. That's right. You just focus. You got it. Drown me and Kyle out, which is easy to do anyways.
I got it though. I'm good. I'm good. Plus, I got a shield.
Should be
Woo.
getting-
I
should
should
be
be
getting
getting
near
to
the end
the
of the
end.
stage.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think I am actually. Like right here. Yep. Just gotta run. Run from the debris.
Gotta go fast. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Must go fast. And there we go. Woo. 192 rings too.
Hey, that's pretty awesome sauce.
Out of 529. Ah, C rank. Cause I took forever and yeah, didn't collect more rings.
Hey, at least you got through the stage
Yeah.
just fine.
And now is just the final battle against Shadow, and then it's time for the dark side.
Lord Doom said
The
how I
ring.
feel a lot when I with
Oh,
these companies.
speaking of rings, did you guys hear that apparently that world hunted one of one elvish etched one ring card for Magic was apparently pulled in Toronto?
I also saw that they got PSA to grade them, and people
They
are
they
like, "What's wrong?" with you?"
PSA'd it already. You got PSA 9, and also fun fact,
9.
apparently the guy who wants to remain anonymous at this point, apparently he pulled it buying packs at his local game store, and when he did, his said game store offered him either 2,000 cash or 3,000 store credit. Yet there's a esports organization out there that put a bounty of 2 million on the ring card.
Wow.
So are you gonna give it to your local game store for 3,000 store credit, or are you gonna give it to this organization for 2 million?
That's why I saw people were like, "Why would you get PSA to grade them instead of another grading thing?" But
Because it's probably gonna be like, it's probably going to be one of these things where it's going to be bought as an investment among like the friggin' like giga whales in the Magic community that are the kind of guys who have like investments and stuff that have like slabbed Black Lotuses and shit, like locked away in their saves and stuff.
instead of wine bottles, it's Magic cards. In
Yeah.
the old days, used to be wine bottles that were people's investment.
Oh, got it. This final boss fight can be
That
cumbersome.
gamer Amutech even said they'd get to 2 million.
Well, yeah, I mean, no offense to my local game store, but if I pulled a 1-of-1 card that somebody's offering 2 mil for, I'm not going to take $3,000 in store credit just because they want it for like a display piece or something. I mean, that's just me. So.
No, it's not just you. Bad gamer Muteki agree. I also would take 2 million.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
especially me being broke. Shoot,
Yeah.
$3,000 will get me by for a while, but 2 mil? Shoot.
And the best part is,
Start my own company.
oh, and don't forget the $3,000 was in-store credit. In cash, they offered him $2,000 in cash.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, 2 in cash or 3 in-store credit.
Oh no, you fell on.
Yeah, I
Yes,
did.
you did.
Oh, damn it. Well,
God damn you, Vegeta.
LPH even said, "I take the money." Yeah. Bad Gamer said, "Its level was much easier in Shadow the Hedgehog and Generations."
well, of course.
Oh yeah, in Generations it was much more polished, this boss fight.
Yeah, and they also had All Hail Shadow blaring with Shadow powered up. So yeah.
That's right, Bad Gamer. You set your sights reasonably low with $2 whole million.
I think
Oh, I
your
haven't
biggest
even got a
problem-
hit on him yet.
I think the problem is
low.
that he's trying to do the homing attack, which Shadow's always going to counter. I think you need to employ some
Yeah,
different strat-
spin dash.
like spin dash.
Just get behind him, charge up, spin dash. Yeah,
There you go,
okay.
boom.
Yeah,
You're
that
like-
works. All right.
Yeah, Lord Doom. I even saw it. Shadow did jump off the
He
ledge.
did. That means we won already.
I
Oh,
know,
nice.
but it's the boss, so he's allowed to
There
do
you
that.
go.
Ah, damn it! I
There you
missed
go.
him. Yeah, I
Oh,
missed him.
Yeah, but oh, I missed.
Okay, I think he's
Well,
just
hey, at least
got
you-
2 more left.
At least
Why?
you got an extra life out of that.
That's right.
No, he countered that one. Ah, shit.
Let's hit him at the.
Well, you know what they say. Don't be too complacent with trying to get him with the same move twice.
Yeah, I got it.
They try to tell me a move won't work on a Saint twice.
Ah.
I get.
No!
Guess not.
What? Oh, damn it.
Whoa!
Don't tell me- oh.
Whoa!
Yeah,
I don't know how that happened.
for some reason I just went rocketing, off the side.
Something I was gonna do. Oh yeah. My webcomic, right?
This is the ultimate life form. Spoiler, Shadow, no you ain't.
Just like Vegeta ain't. So, and you're
It
the
turns
Vegeta, so.
Uh-huh. All right, like I said, I think it's 3 more, so let me just get up behind him. Oop.
All hail Shadow.
Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, I wasn't close enough when I hit it. Okay, yeah, he's gonna start doing that, so yeah, I can't just keep doing this. I gotta try. Oh, I got him through a ring dash. All right, I just gotta do once more.
There you
once
go.
more.
That's probably going to be the thing you're going to need to use to finish him off.
Oh my God.
Don't get too greedy there, Poindexter.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm gonna try again to appear in front of me. Come on, come on, come on, come on, there. Got him.
Nice.
Good.
Game
Finally.
over, Shadow. I banish thee
Oh
to
God, he
hell.
almost looked like he almost died right there.
I know,
Yeah, he almost fell.
but, like I said, we're good.
Lord Doom said, "Don't mess with me, Sonic. I have the power of edginess and blatant cheating on my side. The most blatant cheating."
Sonic, I did it.
Wait,
I did it.
The most blatant cheating on Twitch.
Eggman, what are you doing? Looks like you're trying to do setups, but you can't even lift your body up as you're laying down like that.
Get ready for some CG, folks.
CG. Coconut gun.
It's true.
CG.
Go.
Coconut gun.
Ah, there she goes. And right on the very tip is our boy, Sonic.
CG.
Sonic.
Coconut gun.
Sonic. All right. Now we get to sit through credits. Although, again, this isn't the end. It's just the end of the hero side.
As we get a nice little
Yeah.
secondary rendition
That was
on
great.
"It Doesn't
Yeah.
Matter" from the original Sonic Adventure.
That's great what Lord Doom wrote.
Yeah.
Cell
He
is
says,
the closest
"Cell's-"
thing to. Nah, never mind.
All right. Well, I'll just let this play. Yeah, we'll just let this play, and then we'll get started on the dark side.
Oh yes, you're right, Lord Doom. So, he says he was gonna say that Cell is the closest thing to an ultimate life form.
I guess so. Yeah, he's got all the cells of all the most powerful fighters and everything of the time. So yeah, at least the ones
Yeah.
that weren't like gods or something off in another dimension or something.
But still, what would Cell Max be like if only he was 100% developed instead of being activated prematurely?
Apparently, he'd be a menace.
Well, he'd
Yeah.
basically just be a giant red version of Cell. So, yeah, probably bad.
Because they were saying if he was giving the hands that bad to everybody,
Oh yeah, we need to get Orange Piccolo and Gohan Blanco there.
exactly.
Became the ultimate, but lost to a child with anger issues.
There's the Boom Boos, the damn things I hate.
Well,
What?
Look at
Well,
those voices
Lord,
that aren't in the game.
well, Lord Doom, we all know that it's not Gohan that needs anger management. It's Cell who needs anger management, and that's why he lost to Gohan in the first place.
Damn straight. Give me that stupid energy.
Cell Spirit Bomb.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ugh.
Actually, speaking of, I guess we haven't really talked gaming or like what we've played recently, but I actually recently took part in that Nintendo online offer thing where there were like 2 digital titles for like reduced price. So
Uh-huh.
I actually picked up Mario Party Superstars that myself and my mother are having a lot of fun with. And I also got, the Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp. So that's been some good stuff, actually. And I picked up some Transformers recently as well. I've been fiddling with.
And those are.
Ah, yes. Prepare to feel old because this game was made for Sonic's 10th anniversary in 2001.
Yes. Oh boy. Boy, we're getting old.
Yeah. All right, we got 17 emblems since we cleared the hero side. You can now select scenes from the hero story. Yeah, if you want to replay specific stages. And then obviously you can just do it from the stage select mode, which is what I do, really. Yeah, we got new 2-player battle stages and everything, which was, another big thing of all the 2-player games and everything. Oh, here's our little teaser trailer for the Dark Side.
And Lord Doom even said he could have just used instant transmission to leave. At any point, he could have gone, quote unquote, forget this, you've got it, I'm out. And since Goku is dead, free escape. I mean,
Right.
that's all he had to do, but no.
Long live the Eggman Empire.
What's the rest say?
Bad Gamer says, so don't think anger management would work. And then Muteki says, yeah, I got Transformers, Defcon Beachcomber with Parakeet.
Oh, neat.
And then
Oh, that is
and
cool.
then LPH and then LPH says, and now Sonic is in his 30s with no kids.
Yeah.
Just
As,
like me.
as for me, Transformers, I found 2 of the core Dinobot combiners. So, yeah, I picked them up. As well as a Needle Nose, which was a deluxe I've been meaning to grab. So. But yeah, I'm on my way to having... Yeah, he's called Needle Nose. And somebody at Hasbro has a hard-on for this very basic, like, jet Decepticon, because he kept getting put into, like, fan polls constantly until he eventually just got made as a deluxe. But he's
So
also...
that one's an actual jobber.
Yeah. He's also interesting because he's a double target master, because back in the day he came with not 1, but 2 target masters. Aha. Alright.
And then Bad Gamer says, like me, how he has no kids like we all don't. and we're in our 30s.
Oh, yes. Some days it truly takes a lot to keep the gun out of my mouth. But
And Lord Doom even said, also,
True
since Cell
achievement.
has infinite regeneration, couldn't he abuse the Dragon Balls to be the strongest forever?
theoretically,
Yes,
yes.
Yes, he could. And since he has Frieza's DNA, he could probably been like, well, like Cell Max. He probably could have been like, I could fight anyone, even mirrors.
Okay, this level is very laggy, even on these, like, optimized settings. It's
Yeah,
still...
see
that.
This stage is lagging bad. Oh, God. Well...
Bear with us for Eggman's lag. Just,
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Bear with us.
Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
it's like if I was... Because if I'm not streaming, I can play this at, like, higher resolutions and it runs flawlessly. But of course, while I'm streaming, I need to dump everything
well-
down low, and then... Even then, it still chugs like nothing.
OBS.
I just
Well,
hope it's just this section or something.
I hope so.
Muteki says a couple things. He says, yeah, almost done with Dinobot combiners. One more to go. And then he says,
Yeah,
my
cool.
precious MP Prime 2.0 Golden Lagoon version.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
And then Lord Doom even
I like gold.
then Lord Doom says, "Man, put me in Dragon Ball with Cell's biology. I'd solve all the problems."
Right?
With just a little bit of
But-
logic.
But here's the thing, though. When it comes to Cell, he, oh man, you know he doesn't even want peace.
He only wants problems always.
I want problems always.
Also, I added a new one. It's at the bottom. Whenever
Not true.
Yeah.
None of that story is true, is it?
Here's the newest one I added.
Yeah.
Ah, my groin.
He works with so many levels. Football. His groin.
Roll it again.
Boink.
Lord Do said, wait, I lost my dyslexia lost me again.
He says Beerus and Whis probably.
Oh, who's the smartest? Do they count as villains anymore?
I don't really think so.
Yeah.
Who's the smartest villain? Ooh. That
I would
Dr. Ghetto.
Yeah, you know what? Weirdly, I would say Jiro, because he not only managed to make androids that like completely destroyed an entire timeline, but also, you know, turned himself into an android somehow, and then died like a bitch. So yeah.
and the dumbest one.
You know,
Are you talking about Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z?
Because if you talk about all of Dragon Ball,
Yeah.
I want to say Pilaf
Yeah.
is pretty stupid, and Boss Rabbit
he's
with
very
his OP
stupid.
ability is super stupid because he has an OP ability but doesn't know how to friggin' win with it.
Turn
and
turn
Lord-
everything into carrots, right?
Yeah.
And Lord Oh, look at Eggman being all happy, flexing his
Yes!
nostrils while jumping up and down. Yosh!
Oh, I forgot to get the Chow key. I'm gonna have to on Eggman's next level.
But Lord Doom says, boo.
Naboo's pretty
I
dumb.
would say-
too. Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
on all
until
all variations
no.
of.
Buhan and Boo takes
Oh.
pretty smart.
Okay, so just pretty much
Well, the
Majin
rest-
Buu because of his
Yeah, Fat
you
Boo
know.
is pretty dumb. Kid
Yeah.
Boo is,
Kid
straight
Buu
up
is dumb.
challenged.
Yeah, because all he just cares about is just fighting. That's the only thing he knows, and he doesn't even have any remorse. So he's just dumb as an ox.
Mm-hmm. Like, hey, he screamed so loud he tore the fabric of space and time and escaped from the chamber.
Lord Doom even said something before that. He says, "Not
said
anymore,"
overall
but I
Boo.
mean,
Oh.
that kind of counts for the majority of the hero cast. Overall, Boo, according to the data books, he could have just won during the Boo saga, but wanted to mess around. Although I would say he probably ended up being the most savage when he caused a lot of the side characters who were in cahoots with the heroes on planet Earth their death, especially when they were on Kami's lookout.
Well, when he
I mean-
exterminated, literally human extinction attack.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
That too.
especially with Chi-Chi.
And
Oh
then-
my
and then
god,
Bonus.
that was savage. He turned her into a cookie and just ate her up, just like that. Even chewed on her.
I thought he turned to an egg and stepped on her.
Oh yeah, but that's it. Sorry, I got that mixed up. Turned her into an egg. Just
Shut
curb
up!
stomped it, literally.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
A literal curb
Lord Doom
stop.
said it's true.
It's time for Shadow to shine against the Hot Shot. Whose only difference from Sonic's first boss is instead of a Gatling gun, he just has a big cannon. But you otherwise defeat
Yeah.
the exact same way.
Ah, yes, we're fighting more of the mech warrior droids,
Yeah.
which is obviously where they got the inspiration for their designs on the.
Oh, very,
next.
very,
Yeah,
very west. Okay, come
Yeah.
on. Come on.
I mean I mean, the Sonic Adventure games, they were originally developed by Sonic Team USA when they were in the United States, before they went back to Japan.
Yeah.
Wow, read it.
So you can actually see that most of the earlier Sonic games actually have a lot of Western influence in them.
It's true what Lord Doomsday said. Boo destroyed the Earth, then teleported to heaven for more smoke. Yep.
He did.
Muteki said all destroyer worlds are pink. Sorry, magenta. That's true. Kirby is pink, magenta.
Ah, damn it! I need to.
Oh, yeah, and I think this was even pointed out too in Death Battle that Kirby is far more powerful than Boo is.
Well, definitely feature show there, but I wouldn't rely on.
Well, hey,
Death
Kirby can defeat an Elder God by
He
swallowing
is,
a semi-truck.
No, but I don't even doubt it. I just don't use them as a source.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I
guess that makes sense.
Oh, there we go. He's dead.
It's like I'm not even saying the facts are wrong. I'm just saying I don't use them.
Oh yeah, it's just.
Pathetic
I'm still on the edge when it comes to their research about Goku versus Superman in both battles.
So, Shadow,
A lot of things they do where they make composite characters.
But what did you mean?
Oh, that and Tifa versus Yang. That one I just scratched my head on the surface.
I'll be waiting
Because you know that they were marking out for Ruby.
on the space colony Ark.
LPA said, going back to pink, too much pink energy is dangerous. Lord Doom said about Death Battle, they have some things they get right, but when they get it wrong, boy, are they wrong. Yep.
Yeah.
Lord Doom said, Boo is a bigger menace than Reverse Flash for that play. Uteki mentioned the first level is in San Francisco.
Well, yeah, basically. Yeah, City
Yep.
Escape is basically San Fran. Yeah, like we were saying, where Sonic Team US's headquarters were.
Yep.
Sonic Team.
Sonic.
Even Knuckles has the tone deaf eyelids
Yep.
like Sonic. Even Muteki, like Superman versus Goku. Yep.
Yeah, they made these weird composite characters, and then didn't even. But does Rouge just play like Knuckles?
The
Yeah.
exact same, yes.
Oh wow. Okay.
I mean, it's basically the same thing, only you're finding like either emerald pieces or keys or something. But yeah, it's
Just,
functionally the same thing.
Eggman was basically just Tails.
Yeah.
Lord Doom even said Superman versus Goku is one of the ones he agrees with on the outcome, but just not the fight itself.
Basically.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Although again, which Superman, which Goku? There's versions of Superman that are pretty weak.
Find the 3 pieces of the
And the version
Master
of
Emerald.
Superman that would just curb stomp Goku.
And even Bad Gamer says, like the Broly versus Hulk death battle.
Yes, they made a composite Broly versus a
Offering.
composite Hulk for that too. It's like weird.
Ugh.
Okay, so our first clue is offering.
Well, let's wonder
But
what
anyway-
they mean by offering.
But anyway, going back to Knuckles Rouge playing similar to Knuckles. Yeah, for this game they do, but not in Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes. The one where
Yeah,
it's
in
like
Sonic
weird-
Heroes, yeah, she's basically Tails.
Yep,
Oh,
because she can fly.
'Cause she's the flight member for her team, because they all have, what was it, a speed member, a power member, and a flight member. Because they all fill the same roles. So,
so who's the power
What-
member?
on that one, it's
Knuckles.
well, yeah, for Sonic,
Omega.
it's Knuckles. Dark Team, it's Omega. For Chaotix, it's Vector. And then
And
for
for Rose-
Rose, it's Big.
Big. Big is the powerhouse in Amy's team.
Yeah. Just like how in Amy's team, Cream is the flight one. So.
And you thought that the whole world was done with Big, but not with the heroes because he's a powerhouse.
Yes. Well, we have successfully freed the turtle. Which means
Cool.
we can now access the secondary area of this stage. Because you have to go climb on his shell and then just, like, move. There we go.
And Lord Doom even said a couple things. He says, mainstream Superman versus Super Goku and GT Goku at the same time. Superman takes it, especially with the 2 power boosts he recently got in the comics.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's find a TV and get our last clue here. Or we might be able to find it ourselves. Let's have a look.
You got the piece of the Master Emerald so quickly it said is extreme, and my mind just went to the movie Twister. The extreme! It's the extreme!
Extreme! Under a chin. Okay, okay, it's over here by the giant, like, Sphinx head. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's right here. Under
Awesome.
2 minutes. For both.
Dang.
I didn't get many
Not
rings,
bad.
but it was very quick. A rank.
Perfect, like me.
How's that? Perfect like me? No, Rouge. You're not perfect. Because bats shouldn't have titties. It's true, though.
Gold Extreme
wrong.
is bigger. Muteki.
All right, so we got Rouge in here. She can now access Chow World, so we just got to get Shadow and Eggman, because I forgot to grab Eggman in his first stage. And now it's another Eggman, I believe. Yes, it is. It's Sand Ocean, where for some reason Eggman has such a shitty security that he literally needs to destroy his own robots to get back into his own damn pyramid. Oh, no, wait, these aren't his robots. That's right. These are the gun robots. That's right. I forgot. Sorry. Never mind. Rant illegitimized.
Lord Doom even says, I still need to watch the Gogeta versus Vegeta one, but I can't. I know it's going to be bad.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Me and Alex actually watched that one. It was, or did I think we did? They got the right outcome, I believe, but they came to it in a weird way, just like I said they would.
Yeah, I mean, I understand where they're saying that Death Battle is made for the sake of being purely entertainment value, but if you're going to get your research right, I mean, if it's a show that's based on research and what the actual outcome is supposed to be truthful to that.
That'd be nice.
I mean, I know that...
That's them right now. Nah.
Nah.
Apparently.
No, because we're biased
No.
as all hell.
Of course.
Lord LPH says, did Batman get nerfed in the last couple of years? And then Muteki even says, who wouldn't want to be a Chow raised by Rouge? Yeah, especially if Rouge is going to raise it to be, be admirable to the furry crowd, then yeah, probably.
Yeah. Ooh, boy.
Muteki says that he likes RoboCop versus the Terminator. Yeah, I thought that was actually... they got the outcome right.
Wow, it's like they had a whole comic series and video games about it or something.
LPH, yep, you're even right. If Rouge raised a Chow, then that would make her a you know what.
well, I fell victim to Shifting Sandland.
Yes, it would actually, technically.
All right, let's
And
try
I
this.
did not say it because we're keeping the stream safe.
That's
with
right.
Commentary.
That's right. Just don't show any footage of. Recently, my sister has been unusual.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
You know, the great ecchi film
Good thing
being
I got
released by Discotheque Media.
Discotheque. Hey, we got a suspension on Twitch. Yeah, Discotheque.
Well, yeah, no kidding. I mean, it's literally straight up like a friggin' like Arrow manga that, then somehow got an anime adaptation and then later gets like a live action movie made about it. So, yeah.
Lord Doom says that Batman got buffed kind of in the last couple of years, and then
oh, really?
He says he said that he has a Star Wars style prosthetic hand now, and that Muteki even says a couple things too. He says, "I know Superman was once a towel delivery driver, and Gordon became Batman. And he has to admit that Gordon as Batman and having a robot was cook." And
I remember that.
Oh yeah, the Batman suit. Yeah.
he
Or
even says
what
that
they call
edgy,
it, the Bat or something like that. Because he was supposed to be somebody else, but nobody knew it was
Uh-huh.
Gordon. Yeah, that's right.
Oh man, Muteki says that edgy film also it just sounds birthday present.
Yeah. Here's the TLDR of it. Ghost Girl somehow gets attached to this girl who's living in a blended family, with her. I think it's her father's second wife, and like her son from her previous marriage or whatever. So basically, they're step siblings, but said Ghost needs to pass over to the other side, and to do that, Ghost needs to do lewd sexual things with the brother for some reason, and of course this requires her to possess the stepsister's body to do it, and hijinks ensue. Very sexy hijinks ensue.
Lord Doom, he says, "I like this. I'm being told about heresy for once."
Yeah, and Discotheque actually showed their trailer, which was a little too much for Twitch.
Just a little.
They could have just showed some pictures and that would be it, but nope.
Yeah, but no.
But no, they had to go all the way.
All the way, May. Oh, wait,
But going back
League of
to what Lord Doom and Muteki were talking about with Batman getting buffed and with Gordon being Batman, I like when they do what if scenarios like that for established properties, like Flashpoint Batman with the Flashpoint Batman where it was Thomas Wayne, Bruce Wayne's father, and the Joker was Martha
Wayne.
I think that straight up happened. I don't think it was even a what if. Because
well, maybe not so much as a what if, but it can also happen in storyline too.
Yeah.
I guess I need to correct my stance on that, but
no
I just think that actually is pretty neat when they actually do stuff like that to give different perspective on characters. Like Spider-Gwen, for instance, in Spider-Man.
The Spooder Man.
Yeah, and I know that he made an appearance in one of the Batman stories after Convergence.
Spider-Man does what all them Piters can. All right, it's time for Evil Incarnate, i.e. Eggman, to enter the innocent world of the Chows. And by that, I mean he moves really weirdly and just his legs just rubber all around.
God, look at him,
man. Put some Looney Tunes music over that.
Yes.
Yeah, but okay, so
cartoon sound effects.
Okay, we got Eggman, so the only one that still needs to get a key is Shadow, since he hasn't had a stage yet. But he will here in a minute.
And Lord Doom even says, Flashpoint Batman is canon and exists in the main timeline now. He's in jail, mega jail, where he belongs forever. He knows what he did. I mean, I remember. Do you remember the what was the name of that Ninja Turtles comic where it had Raphael as the Shredder? What was that, like Urban Legends, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or let me see.
I thought Metal would immediately answer.
No, actually, not I don't know.
It's a let me see if I can find it real quick in the.
Hey, Lord Doom, do you know Raphael as the Shredder? Lord Doom, you know that one?
I know the time he basically became Casey Jones. But,
yeah, it's the Image Comics Ninja Turtles run, and it was pretty dark, where Raphael ended up becoming the Shredder, and then one of the turtles lost their arms, and then Donatello kind of like
Cyborg?
became Cyborg.
Yeah, I know that one. Yeah. I mean, that one was. I remember being. I was like, holy crap! I remember hearing about that. Oh, Lord Juice says he vaguely remembers that.
No,
When you mentioned
Maria.
Donnie, I was like, wait, yep, yep. I was like, yep. What was the
Eh,
name of it? It was just the image run.
And just
That
remember,
was just the
folks. Just remember that cute blonde girl is Eggman's cousin.
yes.
So
Uh, wasn't. Well, I can't remember if Donnie was all evil. He might be, but I can't remember. But yeah, it's like either one or some of the turtles ended up turning heel in that comic. And funny thing too is that it was made during the 90s but was left unfinished, but recently it finally got completed.
cool.
Yeah,
Woo!
after all that time too.
After 10,000 years.
I'm finally free. Time to conquer Earth.
Thank you,
Ah,
Rita.
Or as it should be pronounced, Earth.
yes. Earth.
It's actually it's
Earth.
it's actually pronounced Earth,
Oh,
daddy,
what?
daddy.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh boy,
I missed a jump. Missed a jump. Oops.
Oh, I remember in the IDW comic, Donnie ended up getting temporarily killed by Bebop and Rocksteady. You know, holy shit, that was fucked up how he got killed. Well, I wouldn't say killed, but just nearly.
Nearly
He
killed.
nearly got killed by them. Yeah.
That's
Basically-
surprising. They're actually useful.
Basically, it was a in the story line in one of the comics. It was around like issues 35 to like 42 or 44 or something. Basically, Donnie was having issues with Splinter and his family going up against the Shredder when Donnie is actually more worried about the wrath and might of Krang, since he's a really powerful overlord in Dimension X who's trying to invade Earth. So he forms this secret alliance between Shredder and him to take down Krang. But Shredder has a contingency plan where he actually has Bebop and Rocksteady next to him to pretty much end up double crossing Donnie when the need arises, and when Shredder and Krang end up fighting each other and the battle ends up becoming a draw or winning in Shredder's favor, that's when he has Bebop and Rocksteady turn on Donatello, and Donnie ends up fighting Bebop and Rocksteady, but he cannot even get the edge or the grip to fight against them, and Rocksteady, being armed with a sledgehammer, ends up breaking the Donnie's shell, and that pretty much was like the near death coffin of Donnie in that series.
Yeah. Yeesh. Brutal.
Yeah. Muteki says, "Can you believe it took a fifth turtle to break apart turtle creators?" Oh, right, because of Venus.
Venus, which is
Oh, no.
funny. Yeah, since there was female turtles later that people apparently didn't have an issue with, but Venus, yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
fucker.
Oh yeah. Jenica's awesome in
Jenica.
the IDW comic.
And then what was it?
Or-
April was turned into a female turtle for a while, wasn't she?
Not that I'm aware of in the IDW comic, unless if it's like a what if type of story.
I'm not sure. I heard that somewhere. Like, I'm not up on the current Turtles comics, so just going by something I heard.
And Lord Doom even says, "This is why you kill your villains. They won't spare you." Oh yeah. And seeing how Oroku Saki was still still in his his heel
There we
phase
go.
at the time, because if you read like the secret history of the Foot Clan about how Oroku Saki came to be, or who he's actually like the reincarnation of, you can actually see why he is pretty evil.
Hey man, death comes for us all, Orokusaki.
But for you,
Muteki,
you will be without.
Yes. Muteki says that he likes Venus.
There are people out there who like her. I mean, I thought, let's just say that show had more problems than just having a female turtle.
Well, I mean, she had
Venus by
potential, but I
herself wasn't really the
No, it wasn't. It wasn't her presence in of itself. It was the
Exactly.
fact that they decided to introduce magic into this world. There's the fact that they used none of the pre-established TMNT characters, with the exception of Shredder, and only in like 3 episodes for the whole series.
well, the thing is, for Venus, I mean, she
Woo!
had potential. Oh, whoa!
Wow.
Don't worry, don't worry,
That's flip that.
don't worry. I
Hey!
salvage. I salvage it.
Nice.
uh, well, the thing about Venus that I'm trying to say is that she had potential, but I think the big issue that people had with her, or most people had with her, is that they dumbed her down significantly to make her less intellectual.
Yeah, and like I said, yeah, a lot of people didn't like the whole. Well, for one thing, she says, "I am not a ninja. I am a shinobi," when that's just a female
thing.
ninja. Technically, if you're, well, yeah, technically she should be called a,
Kunoichi.
kunoichi, but whatever.
Yeah.
Shinobis are supposed to be like they're basically supposed to be like Chinese wizards, I guess, in this world, where they can use like chi power and shit. Like
Yeah,
that
Muteki
didn't come
was right
across.
about, villains.
The villains they actually had in Next Mutation were mostly god awful, with the exception of Bone Steel, who was supposed to be that nuts and
Bone Storm?
crazy. Okay, no, Bone Steel, who was supposed
know.
to be this big game
There.
hunter, played by Scott McNeil.
Ah.
So yeah, like he was probably the best of them because he was goofy and weird and shit, but it worked because Scott McNeil could make it work.
Did at any point did Scott McNeil do what he did in Street Fighter, where he just went, "And you,
I don't
you're a
even.
loser."
Oh yeah,
That was his only comeback
Oh yeah.
to Fei Long just dunking on him.
I can't remember.
Muteki even says, 2003 taught me Shredder was an alien. Yeah, he was an Utrom in that show,
Yeah.
and then Demon Dragon, and then Virtual AI. And then he asked, when are we having the TMT crossover with Naruto?
Oh,
And-
I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, but don't forget the best part, the early rumors for the reboot movie in 2014 when Michael Bay was still supposedly directing and not just producing. Supposedly, remember the leaks that were probably bullshit, like how the Turtles were being changed into aliens, and Shredder was going to be an American Army colonel called Colonel Schrader.
Yes.
Oh, I remember all that.
Yeah.
And the Foot Clan were more like a military black ops group.
Basically, they were more like Cobra from G.I. Joe instead of like stupid, possibly robot ninjas.
Yeah.
LPH, you're right.
The 2003 series. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, but pretty good. But I'm really glad that the whole series is getting a complete series DVD collection this year, this month actually.
It is, which is awesome. Because, folks, physical media's dying, and we need to keep it alive.
Especially now with all these shows getting canceled.
Well, yeah, and the fact that that apparently, what was it? 98% of gamers buy their games digitally now.
Oh man,
I smell heresy in that statement.
it's true, but
Yeah.
I
Oh
wish
yay!
it wasn't.
It's a redo of my second favorite Knuckles stage, the friggin'
Oh,
pyramid
yes.
one. Only this time you have a friggin' Terminator chasing you through the whole damn thing, and you gotta keep out of its way. Okay, let's.
Star Child even says Mutant Nightmare 3 or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Mutant Nightmare on the the PS2, GameCube, and the Xbox is basically a blend of Ninja Turtles and Naruto. And then Lord Doom says, I saw a clip of a Street Fighter cartoon where Ken styled on Akuma and Ryu. I've seen too much.
Yeah, that
did happen.
that
I remember
is
that
the
episode.
American produced one. I have seen it, and it's great.
The American one wanked Ken and Ryu. I mean Ken
Yeah.
and Guile, and like downplayed Ryu so bad,
They did really.
like not knowing that he's the actual main character.
Yeah, because it seemed to center around Guile.
Yeah, Colonel William F. Guile.
Yeah,
Because they wanted it to be G.I. Joe.
Yeah, because they travel the world to combat like bison and shit,
And Bison is Cobra, yeah.
using the secret fighters using their code name Street Fighter and shit. Okay, obviously it's not this way. I guess it's back this way.
The only good thing about that cartoon, even though it's pretty much shit, but the only thing I thought was the greatest thing was that how badass that they remixed the Street Fighter 2 theme, or the theme of
was
Street
nice.
Fighter 2. Yeah, for both the opening
yeah.
and both the opening and ending credits.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, here
Yeah.
we go. Okay, now Rouge can dig. She's got iron shoes now.
Lord Doom, Bison and Guile teamed up to fight Akuma? Like, what?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Literally.
That happened too.
That was a thing that happened.
LPA
Now-
said TMNT and G.I. Joe, that's what I want.
Okay,
Crossover. Who does IDW still have the comic book rights for G.I. Joe, or is that somebody else, or did Hasbro go with somebody else since Transformers is no longer with IDW?
It's a good question.
I don't know. Yeah, what the GI
If Sound Out
Joe?
was here, he'd be able to answer that.
Yeah, I don't know what the situation is with Joe.
Because I know that Ninja
Under the
Turtles and
Tail.
Transformers did it. Ninja Turtles and Transformers did a crossover, but it was like a one-shot deal. It wasn't like a crossover like mini-series or anything like that. It was just like a one-shot.
You know what? I'm gonna get another hint. What the hell? Where the red flame is? Okay, so it's somewhere along the way to the red. Yes, it is because we're starting to pick it up.
One crossover I would like to see is TMNT and Godzilla.
I don't know how that
they're-
would work, but I'd love it.
Since they're both done by IDW, the comic book rights are with IDW for both properties.
Yeah,
So
that is true. Okay, we only got one left, so let's get a hint here. Okay, wrong button.
yeah, because even Muteki
Chipped
says,
pedal.
I think Transformers comics are not IDW. I think they're with are they with what's the Power Rangers comic book holder?
Boom Studios.
Yeah, Boom Studios. I think they're with Boom.
I'm not sure.
Because didn't Power Rangers do a crossover with Transformers at some point?
Power Rangers. I don't think so. No.
Wait a minute. Let me double check that.
They've crossed over with They've crossed over, like the comics have crossed over with a lot of stuff. Like they've crossed over with Godzilla. Obviously the
remember
Justice
that.
League. Okay, so we're getting close.
Yeah, you're right. They did not.
Oh well.
Yeah,
doggone
I
it.
didn't think so. Because
They only have. The only thing I can find is just somebody going like, I have an idea for it, but not
Well,
actual. Which is weird. They're both Hasbro, but you can tell who's Hasbro baby and who isn't.
Right. I mean, it would just seem like it would be like a match made in heaven. I mean, you literally have the Megazord and Dragon Sword fighting alongside the Autobots.
Oh, LPH, yes. Especially, I read the Mirage comic, and even more than ever, reading that, I agree with you, LPH. Daredevil cross TMNT. That would work. It's someone behind that statue for sure.
I know, but I like can't friggin' see.
Right, because the camera. Yeah.
Goddamn camera. Like seriously. Like do I have to dig? Like this skull here? I don't know. Because it's just telling me it's like right here, but it's not like giving me the it's here.
Is it underneath?
Well, you
It's
found
so-
some coins. You might have to dig after all, yeah. Because notice how it's red hot behind that statue. Dig there.
Yeah.
I know, like, or is it more? Yeah. Okay. For some reason, when you get in the corners, the controls go screwy.
Muteki says Image now owns G.I. Joe and Transformers comics. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Got it. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
figured that.
image. All right.
Oh,
Lord
no,
Doom
yeah.
Lord Doom even says that the Justice League crossover with Power Rangers was wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Damn
Oh,
it,
that one medal.
Batman! Get in the Mastodon.
Batman, you forgot to. Oh, skip. You're not a real Power Ranger.
I do like the Batman and TMNT crossover that they did a few years back, where they did 3 storylines.
It's a space transporter.
Basically, the first one is pretty much how the animated movie was, where they both met. But of course, there were some minute differences between both
Oh.
storylines.
You know what? You're reminding me of another unlikely crossover, which is also related to the TMNT. Because I believed, okay, what was it? It started with the Punisher crossing over with TMNT, didn't it? And then the whatever the cowhead that pukes people into different realities came along and puked the Punisher into like the Archie comics universe.
The central control room that Shadow mentioned.
Because Archie meets the Punisher, I know, was a thing, and I think it worked off of that, I believe.
Golly.
Because, yeah, I believe at the time, Turtles comics were under Archie.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, so, yeah, okay, so
I
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
have old Archie comics that are promoting Turtles.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
guess they had the
it was
license.
called- Yeah, it was called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, based in
Yes.
on the universe of the '87 cartoon.
Yeah, it was just a comic version of the '87 cartoon essentially.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they
Right.
did do a crossover with Marvel and the Punisher, in which they then extended to Archie Andrews meeting, Frank Castle, and weird grimdark shit ensued, although not as weird and grimdark as you think it would be.
LPA says, if the Justice League Ruby crossover comic was good, or is it good?
Oh. I haven't read it. I
No,
know
it-
this exists.
Oh yeah, it depends. You like
I never-
Ruby?
Why did even?
I haven't even seen the both animated adaptations of that, but I'd rather not because it's Ruby, pretty much.
Mm.
I mean, no offense to anybody who likes Ruby, but it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, this is the one with the dart. Oh yeah, this is the one where you have to like climb up on top here. Yeah, and you get your hover things for Eggman.
See, even Starchild says it. It says it best. Nothing associated with Ruby is good.
Aha,
Techie, what did you
hard
think?
agree.
He says, at a retro game store, guys were talking about competitive Melee and told them I was an Evo Pro during COVID with modified controller and LAN cable pole. But, well, Muteki, at least tell us you did not have the stench.
Ah. But don't you know, folks? These days, it's all about having, your the flyest looking hitbox controller with the most ungodly, unintuitive button layout, just because it's more ergonomic or some shit. I don't know. That was a thing I know I've been seeing on FGC Twitter. People talking about Daigo and his layout for his hitbox, how it's like really weird. Stuff like the down and back buttons are like placed over where he usually has like light punch and light kick and shit like that.
Good, Muteki. He says no stench. Good.
Good.
But LPH says, and yet no Sonic and TMNT crossover. Well, give it time, because Sonic and TMNT, the comic rights are with IDW, so crossover is inevitable to happen between both of them. I mean, if we got a crossover, but probably my favorite crossover that IDW has ever done with the Ninja Turtles were with the Ghostbusters.
I could see that being interesting.
Because it seems like every Ghostbuster and every Ninja Turtle, they actually worked well with each other based on their personalities. Like, for Raph, it was obviously Peter Venkman, who he hung out with the most. For Mikey, it was Ray Stantz.
Ray, I was gonna say, it's gonna be, fun loving Ray.
And Donnie was with
Egon
Spengler.
Naturally.
And with Leo, it was Winston Zedmore.
Yes, the real leaders of the team.
Yeah, but it's just I always found it so fun to look at the chemistry between Donnie and Egon because they're always speaking in scientific terms.
Yeah.
It's like they're made to be best friends,
Yeah.
even if they're from different universes. Muteki says, no stench, just said a tractor hit my house when internet went out. Ugh.
Yosh. Yosho.
Oh, yosh.
I love.
Like
Yeah.
the best thing that,
Yeah, I
that's
love
the
that
best thing that
they never
Eggman
bothered
says in
to.
this game.
They never bothered to translate that. They just left that from the Japanese dub track. The Japanese track just Yosh.
Yes, that is literally the best thing that Eggman says in this
Yosh.
game. Even if they just left it from the Japanese into the English
Yeah.
release. Yosh. It's like
It's
they were trying
it's
to.
weird when he says
like they're-
that while he's like rocking a chow though.
Well, you know, it kind of gives you the impression whether or not if it was Dean Bristow or the Japanese voice actor trying to make Eggman sound Russian because
I don't know.
of
Yeah.
him going by his name Robotnik.
Because he is the Eggman. Woo.
Yes, Eggman is so excited again. Oh, he's jumping for joy.
Woo. Yeah.
Jump,
G-rank.
jump,
Ah,
jump,
shit.
jump around,
Okay.
jump around. That's like his.
Or
theme
Dude said
song.
he wants to be. They made the English voice actor say it like that.
Oh, me too, man.
All right. Okay, I believe we should get at least one more stage done here,
I've been waiting for
and then we should probably call it because, like you said, we
Yeah.
do need to, be on
Perfect.
again fairly shortly. So yeah, we'll just do whatever the next stage is. I don't remember what it is.
The Ark was the first space colony created by man.
Damn it! I think it might be a Rouge stage. I hope not.
Contained a top secret research facility
Please.
where weapons of
Oh, actually, no, it's Eggman. That's right, because you fight Tails, and then it's his version of the fleet or whatever, where you get to blow up a bunch of planes and gun robots and shit.
Destroying an entire planet.
Nanida?
Was this my grandfather's?
You know, speaking of crossovers in comics, what did you guys think of the DC versus Marvel Civil War?
to reactivate
It's all
You mean like
bullshit.
the Amalgam comics?
Do what?
You mean like the Amalgam comics?
Yeah, where both DC and Marvel fought each other, but just basically they were just for entertainment value only. They didn't really make any sense comic book lore-wise.
the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have
That's all it is. It's entertaining, I guess.
the
Like
ultimate power of
I
Yeah,
I know the Amalgam comics. They like voted who would fight who would beat who,
yes.
and then
I
they
re-
would draw whoever voted like was the winner.
Yeah, it's called DC versus Marvel.
Oh, no, you're
It's-
talking about DC versus Marvel. Okay.
Yeah. But it was a
All right.
joint. It was a joint publishing between both DC and Marvel Comics, and it went on. There were 4 issues that went on between April and May of 1996.
When you grab that huge
90s were wild, weren't they?
Yeah.
that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me
Buteki says, "Was that groaning in pain?"
Yeah,
And
I
then
don't
LPH
know. I also heard that.
What's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other chaos
Or it sounded like a
Emeralds may be.
cat moaning in the background.
That I'm a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of
Don't worry about it. I hope.
Yeah, we should be okay. Or unless if Metal, you didn't mute, did you?
Okay, then, it's a
No, he
deal.
did.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Oh, okay.
But
Rouge the
doesn't
Bastard.
seem to be
You can call me Rouge.
like I feel like he would just end it if it was actually bad. Probably just needs to do something.
Yeah, or just make sure that no gooses were being strangled or anything before he ended up rage quitting, like what happened during Rumble Roses. You remember that?
Well,
Yeah.
believe what you want.
Oh boy.
Very well. Very well.
Starchild says he has a couple of the He-Man versus DC comics.
Go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak
Yes.
into base with
Yes. I always want to see those.
then
I remember seeing a cover for one.
Sorry,
where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs.
nothing to worry
Oh yeah.
about.
That's what I
Oh
was
and yeah,
saying.
and Muteki says, "Oh, he's in Canada, them air." Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area.
Yeah, and I'm getting it here too because I
For such a worthy treasure
happen to
hunt
live
as
close to
yourself, isn't it,
Quebec.
And Lord Doom even says he remembers the Marvel versus DC comic book storyline and he hated it.
Let's go.
So
Weapons
it'll be
bed.
this.
Yeah,
then-
we fight Tails after this, so I'll defeat Tails, and then yeah,
I'm not even gonna say
yeah.
let's plug
yeah,
because we'll be back. I'll just say just come back at 7:30, which is
yeah,
Um,
coming up here. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Woo.
about a half hour basis. Just wait another half hour and come back. Yeah, wait till 7:30 or whatever time that is for you. Central Time 6:30.
Yes.
Mhm.
Pacific Time is
Yes. What is the specific
Four?
time?
is it
4:30.
4:30?
Yeah, it is 4:30.
Pacific Time 4:30 and your time Metal 5, right?
Yeah.
30.
Yep. 5:30. Okay. We got the power up, so we can now break metal boxes, and it also just looks like a straight up bazooka.
Yeah. 7:30
Nice.
Eastern Time. If you're in Pacific, that's 4:30.
That is true. Woo.
I think. I know you guys it's 3 hours.
Yeah, it
behind
is.
over
I
there.
believe. Yeah.
Yep.
And if you're in Hawaii, there's 6
It'd be
hours
like-
behind where I am. So
It would be 1:30 their time.
Mhm. Aloha nui. Till we meet again.
aloha and mahalo plenty to anybody who's in Hawaii.
Yeah. Oh,
I had family
Jerry,
that
I
was
was gonna
wondering.
ask you. Have you seen the SH Fig Arts for the live action One Piece yet? Because they just showed them off.
I saw the trailer, but I didn't see the.
No,
fig
yeah,
art.
they're making Fig Arts on live action Luffy and live action Zolo, or Zoro,
Huh.
whatever you want to call him.
I guess it ain't the first time they've done live action stuff.
No, but it's a bit weird because most people are used to seeing Luffy, in his stupid big face, whereas
Grin,
this time
yeah.
now he has
Yeah.
a very very realistic face, and it's a little uncanny in a sense.
Yeah.
I bet it is.
Lord Doom mentions that the Marvel versus DC one, that was the one where they based on outcomes on fan votes, and it ended up with the weird outcomes like Wolverine
Yeah,
beating
That
Lobo.
is the fan vote one I was thinking of. Then yeah, I thought the amalgam and that were the Marvel it's different. And yeah, some of the fan votes were weird.
Yeah, like Spider-Man versus Superboy. That was weird.
All right. Oh, power boost! Yeah, let's go. Gotta go fast as Eggman, which is
Starchild-
weird.
And Starchild even says, I met one of the artists that did the X-Men What If comic and the Marvel Power Rangers books, and bought a couple
Nice.
from them.
Hey, nice. Hey, very
You know,
nice.
I it still makes it very hard for me to believe
No!
that Conan the Barbarian was with Marvel Comics at some point.
Dang.
It was.
That was cheap. That was cheap.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw
It
that.
just- that
Ah,
was not your fault. I don't think.
yeah, I know. Damn it.
That's like some Ninja Gaiden crap right there.
Yeah,
Where you just
you just die.
Lord Dude said
Lord
the
Doom.
only fight he. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention. That the Batman versus Captain America was the only fight he remembers that he 100%
No,
agreed
he
with.
knocked me off again. Oh,
That's some Ninja Gaiden crap again.
damn it.
Fucking birds!
Yeah, exactly.
Game over.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Kyle. Yep.
Game over.
Birds. knocking
Yeah.
A
me-
lot of
knocking me off.
knockback. Let's just say a lot of knockback.
Oh, fuck those birds in the OG Ninja Gaiden games. They can piss off for all I care. They were cheap.
They were. For real.
Oh, show though.
Watch out.
There we go. I got it.
Wow,
Yeah,
yeah, it almost. That's cheap. It's because of the way it's positioned.
Yeah,
The camera
Mhm.
won't turn.
it's made to be
Yeah.
intentionally infuriating.
What's that? What's that? Oh, it's ice cream truck. Yeah, ice cream truck.
Ice cream truck! Ice cream truck!
Let's go. Oh,
Yeah. Ice cream, yeah!
It's okay. We can all be children in our hearts if an ice cream truck comes by.
Absolutely.
I got some chili Fritos. Close, fat boy. Remember
No!
after Friday.
Well, it happened again. I got forced under a damn
Those-
pier.
That was stupid. I saw that. Why is this being Ninja Gaiden cheap all of a sudden?
Like I said, they hate me. Personally.
Personally.
Ah, that was tight.
Not even the ice cream truck could save us with that. God damn.
Sadly.
Starchild says the last ones I bought were some X Factor comics from the early '90s. The artist that he met was Sam De La Rosa, and
Ooh,
he had forgotten
neat.
his name. And Muteki says that he knows that the ice cream truck industry is hurting right now.
Well, of course.
Oh yeah.
Of course it is. Everything
wants to
is.
be outside.
Break the walls down, yeah. Yosh.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah, I got through.
Yeah.
Just gotta beat
All
Tails
right.
now.
Gosh.
We'll just beat Tails, and yeah, then we'll
And then
jump
we'll be
out,
all
and
for-
we'll be back.
And
shortly.
then Double R would be like, "It's my turn now."
Hey, look,
It's
E
my
rank.
time to shine.
My time, my time.
And then I says to Mabel, I says, "Well, I should have been finished this webcomic page." Well, duh. Obviously, multitask.
Yeah.
I can never do that. I can't multitask. Who told you I could?
Yes, because Amy must be stupid not being able to tell blue from black.
She's called it.
Well, hey, maybe
Wow.
she is, but like I said, you think she'd be able to? Because seriously, they don't even look
Wow.
alike from behind. You think she would tell the difference? That suddenly
Hey.
Sonic's not blue and he's got red streaks.
Amy. Oh God.
Here
One
comes
moment for her at 100%.
Yeah, yeah. Tails to the
Kids,
rest.
Amy, that's not Sonic.
Yeah. All right, versus Tails. Eggman, you won't get away with this. Okay, cannon fire. Easy, just get in front of him and hit him with bullets, or run up to him and hit him with your literal cartoon boxing glove.
Tails, how did you get your plane back from Big when he used it at the end of his storyline in the first Sonic Adventure?
That's a good question. I guess he got it back, after the events of the final part with Perfect Chaos, I guess.
Oh, maybe. But still, I always remember that ending for Big's storyline where he managed to get Froggy back, and then
Yeah.
he used Tails' plane
Froggy.
to get back to the Mystic Ruins.
All right. So yeah, okay. I'm just gonna save and quit out of here since it's a Rouge one. I actually don't mind this one because it's fairly kind of interesting being locked in a huge ass vault and everything. So yeah, I actually don't mind this Rouge one, but that's for next time on Dragon Ball Z. Anyways, I am Metal Blue Eyes 0. Follow me on Twitter at Metal Blue Eyes 0. Yeah, basically there.
Oh well, let's not even bother.
Yeah, okay. I guess we'll see you a bit. We'll see you guys in a
about
bit.
a half hour.
Yeah. For
Yes.
Bandai Namco. Adios.
Come back in a half hour.
Yo.